Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, villains of all ages, what's poppin'? Animated establishment Townzie, bringing out my live reaction to chapter 225 of My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero Academia. Last chapter. Hype has began. The war has started against a random town. The whole fucking town is a part of this special abilities liberation army. The whole town. The doctor transported them to this town. And they supposed to run hands for long enough to Maki to wake up and
smell like bitch in here. All y'all smell like bitch to me.
So apparently even Maki is supposed to be running the fade in this war eventually. What is he gonna do though? Who is he gonna fight? Shigaraki or them? Because you know Shigaraki, he might, but they might fight him, and they might if they end up fighting him because he's in the villain's army. Because you know they want to take out the villain's army, so it's like I'm wondering what's about to happen. Yo, my hero's starting to pop off. It's about to be that time. We getting a goddamn villain's arc. Are they all about to get solo fights? Because this one's called Interview with a Vampire. I'm assuming it's talking about Toga, an old girl who was about to interview her or whatever like that. And I'm trying to get right into this chapter because it's hype is time. Dekia is a wonderful city. Since it's in the mountains, the routes in and out are limited. So it's one of those types of cities. That makes sense why they was liberated, because it's one of those types of cities. A calm city surrounded by nature and far from the hustle and bustle. The perfect place to hide away. And obviously this must be like the building that they pointed towards. This is the building that we've been looking out the entire time. This is the headquarters. And it's crazy that they was up in the mountains fighting Maki too. Like they was somewhere up in the mountains. I wonder if they was like anywhere close. I know that they could see the Villain Alliance. They could see them from the satellite or whatever. But I'm wondering if they were just close enough to like feel Maki ugly ass anyway. Giron's not dead though. Y'all made two mistakes. First, nobody wants to see an old man like me play the damsel in distress. Second, they unleashed their Nomu. This city's toast. This city's toast. Come on, bro. You can't just be saying about I guess they like know about Nomu already. So like just to say we got more, we about to run your hands with them ain't really a threat. To know where those Nomu are, that'd be a problem. And I don't think they know that. So obviously that's why he can just like say that freely. Y'all know where the Nomu at, but so once we unleash those Nomu, y'all shit gonna die. So Giron's still talking shit, so it looks like he didn't snitch. Now, mind you, I still want to know how they got that list back together. That's crazy. That's crazy. How did they get that information, Horikoshi? I need to know. And then Redestro said they won't bring out their Nomu for 3 reasons. That's even more than your 2. First, ever since the Kamino incident, there have been no real reports of any kind of Nomu showing up with the League. Second is the high-spec Nomu that appeared in Kyushu. The exception is to my first point. The white Nomu that the black produced are important here. Although they seem to have been man-made, their individual strength is no more than normal humans. And finally, third, Dabi's earlier comment about retrieving black. From this comment, we can infer that there are currently no other operational Nomus besides black. They out here getting information. I mean, obviously they got the satellite. They can hear these dudes' phone calls. They can hear everything that the villains are doing. They can hear all that. They know. So they just know things. That's just it. Summarizing these findings, we can conclude that the Nomu are a support resource provided by All for One, and can no longer be considered a freely usable asset to the League. And as we found out a few chapters ago, your boy Doctor's like, yeah, I ain't giving y'all no more my children. They ain't ready to be used yet, none of my children. A league of villains without Nomu is no more than a group of delinquents. Oh man, and you just see him overseeing the battle. The battle that's taking place, goddamn it, you see niggas shooting beams out they fucking mouths, water spreading everywhere, motherfuckers fighting, goddamn me. Niggas just flying everywhere. The League of Villains don't even have this many people for this many people to be running hands with each other. They're just fucking fighting each other and going crazy. What are they doing? These motherfuckers, this dude is on the fucking top of the balcony about to throw a car down. How did he get it up there in the first place, and why is he done? Dog. Who is he going against? This must be Dobby in the middle that they fighting or something like that. Because like I see flame pillars. I thought that was water at first. Them looking like flame pillars. They must be fighting Dobby. They spread out. Leave the rest to us. And then so we see like somebody with bubbles, somebody like an explosion. Somebody got like a light cross coming out their hands. Dude that's attacking Spinner right now got like a chain chomp on his hand. He bit his ass or something with that. And then somebody else's random goopy quirk comes out of nowhere. He gotta dodge that too. Each and every one of them is so strong. The hidden soldiers of the Liberation Army have been training diligently every day, forging their bodies and souls, all for the sake of living as humans should. That's why it's quite vexing for your group of late starters to have become the talk of the nation. Toga Himiko, it seems that you're not fond of interviews. As such, I must apologize. Damn, she about to squad the whole interview gang with him. You see, I have been giving up on a scoop since my first year in the industry. Toga Himiko, from this point on, I'm going to thoroughly strip you down. Hey, strip her down! Do it, go ahead, do the damn thing! I have no interest in the League of Villains, but you're special. Why did such a girl descend into madness? What a wonderful article that will make. It brings me back to my days in the field. Hold on. Did she cut one of her dude's neck, or did Toga just throw a knife? I'm thinking Toga threw a knife at this nigga's neck, because he didn't even get time to react. What? She just threw the fuck out that knife. Goddamn. She's gone. I see. So the girl looks over and Toga is gone. She fast. I see. So that's why she was never caught. Where? And then Toga flying in from the side with another knife. Hold up. When did she get there? Wham, wham. So you curious, Sama is in the middle of an interview. So like they all kind of blocked her. To be able to kill like that without a moment of hesitation, I'm so curious. I want to know just what kind of life did you live? Damn, it's funny. The way we probably get into the Toga backstory is literally just by fighting somebody. It's just like somebody that's just so interested. It's just like, I want to know. Damn, this bitch is as creepy as Toga. Like, I know I'm a Toga stan or whatever. I can call her creepy though. This bitch is as creepy as Toga. She's like, I want to know why you crazy. You know what I mean? It's just people that's curious are some of the most strange people, like curious people, and they'll go about some roundabout methods to find out what they want to find out, but they will find it out. And then so Toga going flying through glass. It's looking like she's in a bar now. They're like, over there, watch out. And then boom, damn, what kind of quirk is that? So you just see a boom. Our soldiers have no mercy. Is that like a remote control, a bomb quirk, like a Bakugo without having to touch shit? A sweaty quirk or whatever, what the hell? And then we got Kizuki Chitose, Liberation Code Curious, Special Ability Landmine. If you'd like to live longer, please answer my questions. Anything she touches turns into an explosive. Her explosives aren't very strong, but she makes up for it with numbers. Hold on. So what in there was an explosive that Toga landed on? What in there was an explosive? Either way, the Liberation Army come from behind the desk to attack Toga. They come from in the glass to attack Toga. They got her surrounded again. The Liberation Army got so many people. And then Toga jump up, hit him with the shuck all the asses, slurp, slurp, slurp. She gonna get all they bloods with this direct slurp mask. A syringe, a quirk that lets her ingest blood and transform. I see. That's how. And what's more, by taking from multiple people at once, she has her choice of candidates. And it goes without saying that her skillful movement cannot be explained as that as simple murderers. How did she acquire this skill? Why is this bitch so curious? What, like, she's not even like, my teammates are, you know what I mean, not like they getting stabbed and shit like that. You might turn into one of my teammates. You just like, how did it happen? How did it happen? But this bitch is crazy. She's crazy. Boom. Oh my god. Wait. And like, she like explodes from the inside. Boom. Like, what did she touch her blood? The blood exploded from inside of her. Oh, and then the blood exploded from inside her comrades too. Did she like touch her blood? Did you touch her comrade's blood? Bruh, That's crazy. Did she touch her comrade's blood? If you're trying to transform and blend in, it's not gonna work. Yes, I've come with a few strategies of my own to speak to you. She has been preparing to fight Toga. Hold on. Who has been preparing to fight Toga? This bitch. Nobody but this bitch. Our selfless soldiers have turned their own bodies into bombs in order to corner you with their special abilities. Just what do you think of your current situation? Eldest daughter of the Toga family, born August 7th, age 17. She's a Leo. I knew I liked her for some reason. Disappeared after her middle school graduation. Were you able to see my riveting interview with your parents? Or how about the one with your middle school classmates? Everyone said the same thing. Bro, somebody throwing axes, his bomb still going off. Bro, Toga is nimble as fuck. Hey, hold on. Hey, Toga is jumping, running through all these mugs. She was just surrounded like 3 times. Toga is nimble as hell. Okay? She out here, ducking, dodging, weave. She is out here. Okay, Toga. And she ducking and not only is she ducking and dodging people, she ducking and dodging this bitch questions like, I don't give a fuck what you saying. Why did you throw away your normal life? I know it well. Your pain and suffering. And then like, you see this female among her classmates looking crazy. Eyes whited, face black, all that. Is that Midoriya? That's Midoriya down there. I'm assuming maybe she's thinking about Midoriya or something like that. Maybe that's Midoriya, maybe that's somebody else. It kind of looked like a different hairstyle. And she says, but I would like the honor of hearing it from yourself. And then it cuts to what either I think is Destro or Redestro. I think this is regular Destro, not Redestro. Kizuki. This article doesn't capture the hearts of the masses at all. People's hearts aren't moved by reports and records. Go do some interviews. Look at their faces. Any article that manipulates the public must have heart in it. Wait a minute. So it can manipulate the public, but it has to have heart in it? Or is it saying that anyone that manipulates the public has to have heart behind it? So do an interview to find out the heart that's behind it, I wonder. And she says, I'll shake the world with your heart, all for the sake of the Liberation Army. Just why did you fall into madness? So it's looking like they're using to take Toga's story to make people understand like villains or something like that, make them sympathize with villains, something like that, or maybe, or what's going on, or maybe it's something with her powers. Liberation Army, maybe it's something with her powers. And she said, what exactly is a normal life? That's Toga. What exactly is a normal life? Toga smiling, bleeding. This must be a topic that she is totally fine talking about or something like that. I don't know. But she cheesing. What an incredible expression. It's almost like a doll. And she said, I see, you finally decided to reply. Liberation Army, son. You're trying to make the world into a wonderful place. And as such, I love you very much. I also live a normal life, you know. Yo, Toga got this face. Hey, yo, Toga got this face. Bruh, this is one of my favorite panels in a hot minute. I'm being real with you. Just because of Toga. It's creepy. It's wild. Horikoshi, you've outdone yourself with this one ass panel. I love this chapter. Has it been obvious that I'm a fucking Toga stan? I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. It just wouldn't be true if I said I was sorry. We in it. It's a Toga fight. We about to get backstory. We about to get the why. We can like Toga is way more like nimble and fighty than I thought. Maybe it's because she was maybe it's because they was fighting Gigante Maki this whole time. Like she was also getting bodied. Like she was out here, you know what I mean, powering up and shit like that. Your girl Toga and this motherfucker. Hey, like I didn't expect her to be like that nimble. She was out here ducking and dodging these mugs, boy. And again, they've been saying these people have been training day in and day out, blah, 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 or whatever. Toga was running through them motherfuckers. She wasn't actually like defeating everybody, but she was ducking and dodging everybody. People got their hits off, but the hits off that they got against Toga was the you know what I mean, the shit with the blood. That's why Toga's fucked up right now, nothing else. That's why, if anything, realistic. Damn, the thing with the blood didn't even slow her down because she was flipping and doing flips and shit after all that. Damn, Toga, she out here. But even then, I wonder if like she must have exploded all the blood, because if she didn't explode all the blood, like she would still be, you know what I mean, exploding blood in Toga's body. So I was wondering if because it's like one piece, like blood is molecules. So like did you touch one handful of blood and it was like here, or like how does that fucking work? How does that work? I wouldn't think that I would think that she still has more explosive blood in her, because it's like by the molecule. I don't know, man. I don't know. That sounds weird to me. That's like a gray area, whatever. But either way, I'm geeked to get the Toga backstory, information, fight, all that. She be getting stronger. Toga's a clear example of the villain alliance, whatever. They getting started. I keep saying villain alliance. I keep thinking of One Punch Man, Monster Association. You know, alliance, all that. But either way, Toga is a clear tell sign that the League of Villains is getting stronger because of Giga Tamaki. They getting stronger because of him, because like we ain't never seen this Toga. This is the same Toga that got pinned down by Ochako. This Toga wouldn't have got pinned down by Ochako. Now, mind you, Ochako been through some changes too, but this Toga would not have been pinned down like to Ochako like it happened. This Toga's a beast. This is post Gigantomachia Toga. I'm trying to see this fight. I'm trying to see Toga's backstory. I'm geeked. Obviously a Toga stan. Y'all heard it here first. Can't wait for the next chapter. This chapter was some heat. Giving it a clean 4.5, maybe even a 5 out of 5. I don't know. I'll think about it later. But as far as this live reaction goes, pretty much all I got for y'all this time around. So like I always say, if you like, comment, subscribe, pull up to the Twitch stream, pull up to the Discord. Y'all have a good one.